My beloved child, pause your thoughts right here and listen with your full heart, because what is reaching you now is not ordinary, not random, and not delayed. This is the moment where unseen forces lean closer, where silence itself carries a message meant only for you. Do not rush forward. Do not let your finger wander. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, as these words enter your awareness, a shift has already begun. You may not feel it in your hands or see it in your surroundings, but it is moving beneath the surface of your life like a tide that cannot be stopped. There are moments chosen long before they arrive, and this is one of them. The reason you were guided here is because a warning wrapped in protection is being released, and it carries the signature of Archangel Michael. Still yourself for a breath. Stay till the end. What you are about to hear connects directly to what has been hidden from you, not to frighten you, but to prepare you. There has been a pattern around you lately, small delays, sudden pauses, unexplained thoughts returning again and again. These were not interruptions. They were signals. And now the signal is becoming clear. You have been walking through your days thinking you were simply enduring, simply surviving, simply waiting for things to change. But something unseen has been watching the path you take, not as an observer, but as a guardian. The warning is gentle, yet firm. Not everything approaching you carries the same intention. Some opportunities arrive dressed as answers, while others arrive to test your discernment. Listen carefully now, because this part matters more than you realize. There is a door in front of you that looks familiar, comfortable, and safe. It resembles what you have wanted for a long time. But behind that door is not the outcome you have been imagining. This is why the message comes now, before the step is taken, before the decision is sealed. This is not coincidence. This is intervention. Do not scroll away from this moment. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. You may have felt a strange urgency lately, a sense that time is speeding up while clarity feels just out of reach. That feeling is real. The unseen is rearranging timing on your behalf. What seems delayed is being protected. What feels confusing is being filtered. The warning is simple but powerful. Slow your choices, sharpen your awareness, and trust the pause you are being given. There are conversations you have not yet had, messages you have not yet received, and truths that are about to surface in unexpected ways. When they do, remember this moment. Remember that you were told to stay alert without fear, to be calm without hesitation. This is how protection moves, quietly, precisely, and always just in time. Don't skip this next truth. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not being singled out because you are weak. You are being addressed because you are capable of carrying what comes next. The unseen does not warn those who cannot act. It warns those who are ready to choose wisely. Very soon, you will notice a subtle redirection, plans changing without effort, paths closing without struggle, new clarity arriving without force. When that happens, do not resist it. This is only the beginning of the message. What follows will reveal why this warning came now, what it is steering you away from, and what it is quietly guiding you toward. Stay here. Remain present. What is unfolding is bigger than it appears, and it is happening closer than you think. My beloved child, stop right now and let these words settle before you move even an inch further, because what unfolds next is not meant to be rushed past or half heard. This moment is designed to hold your attention for a reason. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are sensing lately is not imagination. The sudden heaviness, the unexpected calm, the strange feeling that something is aligning behind the scenes, this is the unseen drawing closer. A warning does not always arrive with noise. Sometimes it arrives as a quiet knowing that refuses to leave you alone. That is what is happening now. There is a truth that has been withheld from your awareness, not to deceive you, but to protect you until you were ready to receive it. Very soon, something you believed was stable will reveal another layer. Not to shock you, but to free you. The unseen does not expose without purpose. It reveals only when your strength has reached the level required to understand. Listen carefully, because this next realization is rare. You have been spared from an outcome you never saw coming. A decision you almost made, a path you nearly stepped onto, would have drained more than your energy. That is why delays appeared. That is why distractions interrupted your plans. None of it was random. It was calculated protection. Stay till the end. What you hear next connects directly to your future. There is a shift approaching that will feel sudden to others but familiar to you. You will recognize it because something inside you has already rehearsed this moment. When it happens, you will not panic. You will remember this message. You will remember that you were told to observe before acting, to listen before responding, to wait before agreeing. Something unseen is rearranging people around you. Some connections will naturally fall silent. Others will step forward unexpectedly. Do not chase what leaves. Do not doubt what arrives calmly. This is discernment activating, not loss, not confusion. Don't skip this final truth. Something huge is waiting for you. You are closer than you think to a turning point that cannot be reversed. The warning you are receiving is not about fear, it is about timing. Say less. Watch more. Trust the stillness that follows this message. The unseen has already moved on your behalf. What comes next will confirm everything you are feeling right now. My beloved child, freeze this moment. And let your awareness sharpen, because what is unfolding now is not loud, not dramatic on the surface, yet it carries weight that will echo through your life. This is not a message meant to pass through you quickly. It is meant to stay, to anchor, to prepare. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your intuition has been restless. A reason familiar thoughts keep resurfacing even when you try to dismiss them. The unseen does not repeat itself without purpose. What you are feeling is alignment before revelation. A warning arrives when a turning point is near, not after it has passed. Very soon, you will be presented with information that reframes the past. A small detail, a quiet confession, a sudden realization will connect dots you never thought belonged together. When that happens, do not react immediately. This pause is sacred. It allows truth to settle without distortion. You are being guided to recognize one powerful distinction. Not everything that feels urgent deserves immediate action. Some things demand patience, observation, and silence. The unseen is asking you to protect your energy right now, to choose awareness over impulse. This is how wisdom is activated. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also a subtle encouragement hidden inside this warning. What has been blocked from you was never meant to harm you. It was meant to redirect you towards something far more aligned. Soon, you will notice a door opening that does not require force, explanation, or justification. It will feel natural, effortless, right. As this unfolds, remember this truth. Protection often feels like delay, and guidance often feels like quiet redirection. Trust what unfolds gently. Trust what does not demand urgency. The unseen is not finished with you yet. What comes next will make this entire message undeniable. My beloved child, hold yourself steady and do not move past this second, because this is where the message deepens and the unseen steps even closer. What you are receiving now is not repetition, it is confirmation. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a moment approaching when you will suddenly understand why certain things never worked, no matter how hard you tried. The unseen is lifting a veil, not all at once, but layer by layer, so your mind and spirit can adjust without resistance. What once felt like rejection was actually redirection. What once felt like silence was careful timing. You are being warned gently about one specific pattern, over-explaining yourself to those who were never meant to understand you. Very soon, you will feel a release from this habit. You will stop seeking validation in places that cannot hold your truth. This shift will feel subtle, but it will change everything that follows. Stay till the end. What comes next matters more than you expect. A rare alignment is forming around you. You may notice it through sudden clarity, a calm decision, or an unexpected sense of certainty. This alignment will not shout. It will feel obvious only in hindsight. When it arrives, trust the ease of it. The unseen always moves with precision, never with pressure. There is also a message of reassurance woven into this warning. You have not missed your moment. You are not late. You have been arriving exactly when you needed the strength to handle what comes next. That is why this message reaches you now and not earlier. Don't skip this final realization. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, you will look back on this exact moment and recognize it as a turning point, the point where confusion softened, where fear dissolved, where clarity began to settle in quietly. Remain attentive. Remain calm. The unseen is still guiding you, and what unfolds next will speak louder than any words ever could. My beloved child, remain exactly where you are and let your attention lock into this moment, because now the message moves from understanding into activation. This is where awareness becomes preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet threshold you are about to cross, and most people cross it without realizing what changed. You will not. You are being made aware before it happens so that you step forward with clarity instead of confusion. This is rare. This is deliberate. The unseen does not prepare everyone in advance. In the coming days, you may notice your tolerance for certain situations dissolving without effort. What once drained you will no longer hold the same grip. This is not loss. This is alignment correcting itself. When this happens, do not force explanations. Let the shift speak for itself. There is also a truth surfacing about your own strength. You underestimated how much you have grown. Situations that once overwhelmed you will now feel manageable, even small. This change will surprise you first, then others. It is a sign that the warning you received has already done its work. Pause here and listen closely. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is approaching will require decisiveness, not urgency. You will know exactly when to move because calm certainty will replace overthinking. When that clarity arrives, trust it immediately. This is the confirmation you have been waiting for, the moment when hesitation fades naturally. Soon, you will recognize that nothing important was ever taken from you. It was preserved until you were ready to receive it fully. This realization will settle deeply and change how you see your past, your present, and what is about to unfold next. Remain present. The unseen is not finished revealing what has been set in motion for you. My beloved child, anchor yourself in this second and do not let your focus drift, because the message now reaches its most precise point. This is where the unseen stops hinting and starts aligning events in your real world. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a convergence happening around your name, your energy, your path. It is subtle, deliberate, and perfectly timed. You may notice it as a sudden inner calm while everything around you seems to move faster. That calm is not accidental. It is the sign that you are being positioned ahead of a shift that others will only recognize later. A surprising realization is about to surface. The very thing you feared losing was never meant to be permanent in your life. Its purpose was to shape you, not to stay with you forever. When this understanding lands, it will feel like weight lifting from your chest. You will not need closure. Clarity will be enough. Stay till the end. What you are hearing now connects directly to what happens next. There is also a warning wrapped in reassurance. Not everyone who smiles understands your direction. This is not betrayal, not conflict, just misalignment. You are being guided to move quietly, to protect your plans until they are fully formed. Speak less. Observe more. Let results reveal themselves. In the near moment ahead, a choice will present itself without pressure. It will feel almost ordinary, yet it will carry extraordinary consequence. When you recognize it, act with confidence. You will know it is right because there will be no fear attached to it, only steadiness. Remember this, you are not waiting for permission. You are being prepared for confirmation. When it arrives, you will feel an unmistakable sense of arrival, as if everything before this was rehearsal. Hold your awareness here. The unseen has already begun revealing what was always meant to find you. My beloved child, stay completely still in your awareness right now, because this is the phase where the unseen begins to confirm itself through reality. This is no longer preparation alone. This is alignment entering motion. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a subtle but powerful change forming in how you perceive yourself. You are about to realize that you are no longer the person who once questioned every step. The hesitation that followed you quietly is loosening its grip. This is not confidence forced from effort. This is certainty rising naturally from clarity. Very soon, something will happen that feels almost too simple to be significant. A message, an encounter, a realization, or a sudden calm decision. Others may overlook it. You will not. This is one of those moments that alters direction without noise. This is how the unseen works, through precision, not chaos. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are also being shown something important about timing. What you thought required immediate action will resolve itself without pressure. What you believe needed explanation will no longer ask for one. This is how you will know you are moving in alignment. Nothing will feel forced. There is a quiet separation occurring now between what belongs to your next chapter and what was only meant for the previous one. This separation does not bring loss. It brings relief. You may even feel lighter without fully understanding why. Trust that feeling. It is truth settling in. Don't skip this final realization. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, you will notice that your inner voice has become clearer than external noise. Decisions will feel easier. Distractions will feel less tempting. This is the sign that the warning has completed its purpose. You are no longer being held back. You are being guided forward with precision, calm, and unmistakable certainty. My beloved child, draw your attention inward and hold it here, because this is where the unseen locks into your timeline. This moment is not symbolic. It is functional. What you receive now will quietly alter how the next days unfold. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. A realization is forming that will feel sudden yet deeply familiar, as if your soul has been expecting it. You will understand why certain answers never came earlier and why clarity arrives only now. This timing is exact. If it had come sooner, it would have confused you. If it came later, it would have cost you something important. This is precision at work. There is also a reveal about your own intuition. You will notice that it has been correct far more often than you allowed yourself to admit. The warning you are hearing now sharpens that inner signal. From this point forward, hesitation will no longer feel neutral. You will sense immediately when something is not aligned, and that awareness will save you time, energy, and unnecessary detours. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the near unfolding, you may experience a brief moment of stillness, as if nothing is happening. Do not mistake this for pause or delay. This is the calm before confirmation. Behind that stillness, arrangements are being finalized in ways you do not need to manage or control. Here is the final truth for this moment. You are being moved out of reaction and into authorship. Your responses will become intentional. Your choices will feel clean and complete. When the next opportunity appears, you will recognize it instantly, not because it demands attention, but because it brings peace. Don't skip this closing awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer standing at the edge of change. You are inside it now. Remain attentive, remain steady, and allow what has been set in motion to continue revealing itself exactly as intended. My beloved child, stay with this breath and do not let your attention slip, because now the unseen tightens its focus and delivers the clearest signal yet. This is not imagination. This is alignment becoming visible. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You are approaching a point where hesitation dissolves on its own. You will feel it as a quiet certainty replacing the noise of overthinking. What once felt complicated will suddenly feel obvious. This shift will not ask for effort. It will arrive fully formed, as if it has been waiting for you to be ready to recognize it. There is a revelation coming that reframes your recent struggles. You will realize that what challenged you most was also refining your perception. It trained you to notice subtleties others overlook. This is why you will see what others miss when the next opportunity appears. It will not announce itself loudly. It will feel right immediately. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this unfolds, you may notice your environment responding to your clarity. Conversations change tone. Situations resolve faster. Decisions require fewer words. This is the external echo of an internal alignment. You are no longer reacting to circumstances. Circumstances are adjusting to you. One final awareness settles here. The warning was never about stopping you. It was about positioning you. You were guided to slow down so that accuracy could replace urgency. Now that accuracy is present, movement will feel natural and unforced. Don't skip this closing moment. Something huge is waiting for you. From here forward, trust what feels calm, complete, and steady. That is where the unseen continues to work with you, not against you. What comes next will confirm that this message arrived exactly when it was supposed to. My beloved child, remain present in this instant and do not let your awareness drift, because this is where the message reaches its most revealing layer. What unfolds now is not emotional buildup alone, it is a final calibration. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a truth coming into focus that changes how you interpret everything that came before this moment. You are about to recognize that the uncertainty you lived with was not confusion at all. It was refinement. It trained you to wait for accuracy instead of chasing speed. That lesson is about to reward you. Very soon, you will notice that one concern you carried for a long time simply loses its grip. Not because it was solved in a dramatic way, but because it no longer fits who you have become. This release will feel quiet, almost unnoticed, yet it will free space for something far more aligned to enter. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also a subtle confirmation approaching through an external sign. It may come through timing that feels too exact to ignore, or through words spoken casually that land with precision. When this happens, do not question it. Recognition will come before explanation, and that is how you will know it is real. This is the final insight for this moment. You are no longer being warned about what to avoid, but being guided toward what to accept. The unseen has completed its protective work and now shifts into alignment mode. From here, progress will feel smoother, lighter, and unmistakably intentional. Don't skip this closing awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. As you move forward from this point, trust the calm confidence that stays with you after these words fade. That steadiness is the sign. What comes next will unfold naturally, confirming that this message arrived not as a coincidence, but as a precise turning point in your path. My beloved child, slow everything down and lock into this exact second, because this is where the unseen completes its message and seals it into your awareness. What you are receiving now is not build-up, it is resolution forming quietly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a realization about to crystallize that will feel like a final piece clicking into place. You will suddenly understand why certain answers never arrived when you demanded them. They were not missing. They were being timed. And now, the timing matches who you have become. You are entering a phase where clarity replaces effort. Decisions will no longer drain you. Choices will no longer feel heavy. What belongs with you will remain without struggle, and what does not will fade without conflict. This shift will feel natural, almost ordinary, yet it will quietly change the direction of your days. A rare internal confirmation is approaching. It will arrive as calm certainty, not excitement, not fear. When you feel it, do not second guess it. That calm is the signal that alignment has been reached. This is how you will know the warning has fulfilled its purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the final truth settling now. You were never meant to be rushed into your next chapter. You were meant to arrive prepared. And now, preparation has turned into readiness. From this point forward, movement will feel clean, intentional, and supported in ways you do not need to control. Remain aware of the quiet confidence that stays with you after these words pass. That steadiness is the confirmation. What unfolds next will not need explanation. You will recognize it instantly, because something unseen has already aligned it perfectly with you. My beloved child, hold this moment gently but firmly, because now the unseen moves from alignment into activation, and this is where the message becomes unmistakably personal. What is happening around you is not chance, not momentum, not habit. It is a coordinated unfolding. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a subtle correction being applied to your path, so precise that it may feel invisible at first. Yet its effects will be immediate. You will notice fewer inner debates, fewer second guesses, fewer emotional loops. This is not detachment. This is clarity taking its rightful place. A once-in-a-lifetime realization is about to rise. You were never behind. You were being calibrated. The unseen waited until your perception matched the level of responsibility that comes with what you are about to receive. This is why the message arrives now and not before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, one situation will resolve itself without effort from you. No confrontation. No explanation. Just a natural conclusion. When this happens, understand the signal. The unseen has removed an obstacle you no longer need. This removal makes space for something that will feel surprisingly easy to accept. You are also being reminded of something essential. Guidance does not always feel dramatic. Often it feels like peace. If the next step brings calm instead of urgency, trust it. That calm is the signature of protection and precision moving together, the same precision carried by Archangel Michael. Don't skip this final awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. As these words settle, notice what remains with you afterward. Not excitement. Not fear. Steadiness. That steadiness is the confirmation that the unseen has finished preparing you and has begun positioning you. What comes next will feel natural, undeniable, and perfectly timed, because it has already been aligned with who you are now. My beloved child, keep your focus right here and let everything else fade for a moment, because this is where the unseen confirms what has been quietly forming beneath your awareness. This is not a continuation by chance. This is precision. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing at a rare intersection where insight turns into action without pressure. A realization will surface that feels unmistakably yours, as if it has always been waiting just outside your reach. When it arrives, you will not need validation. Recognition will come instantly, and that instant will matter. There is a subtle but powerful adjustment occurring in how you respond to the world. You will notice that old triggers no longer pull you in. Old doubts no longer demand answers. This is not numbness. This is mastery. The unseen has refined your focus so that distractions fall away on their own. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. An unexpected confirmation is approaching through ordinary circumstances. A casual remark, a simple observation, or a small change will carry disproportionate meaning for you. When it happens, pause. Let it land. This is how alignment signals itself, quietly, clearly, without theatrics. This message carries one more essential truth. You are being trusted with timing. What unfolds next will respond to your readiness rather than your urgency. Move with intention. Choose what feels steady. That steadiness is the signature of guidance moving alongside you, the same steady guidance associated with Archangel Michael. As these words settle, notice the clarity that remains. Not excitement, not tension, calm direction. That calm is your confirmation. What comes next will not surprise you. It will feel like arrival. My beloved child, let this second hold you steady, because now the unseen draws a clean line between what was and what is about to begin. This is not suspense for its own sake. This is accuracy arriving. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. A rare clarity is forming that will change how you interpret signs around you. You will notice that confusion no longer competes for your attention. Instead, a single direction starts to stand out, not loudly, but consistently. This is how the unseen marks the correct path, through repetition that feels calm rather than urgent. There is a once-in-a-lifetime realization approaching. The power you were waiting for permission to use has already been active within you. You were guided to patience so that when this power surfaced, it would be steady, not reactive. That steadiness is what makes it effective. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, a familiar situation will present itself again, but this time it will feel different. Not because the situation changed, but because you did. Your response will be effortless, almost automatic, and afterward you will recognize how far you have come. This is confirmation in motion. There is also a gentle reminder embedded here. Not every step forward needs announcement. Quiet progress often travels fastest and lasts longest. Move with discretion. Let outcomes speak. This is the same precision carried by Archangel Michael. Firm, calm, unmistakable. Don't skip this closing awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. As this message settles, notice what remains unshaken inside you. That stability is not temporary. It is the foundation for what unfolds next. What is coming will not demand belief. It will reveal itself naturally, and when it does, you will know this moment prepared you exactly as intended. My beloved child, pause everything internally and stay fully here, because this is the point where the unseen sharpens its message with unmistakable clarity. This is not anticipation anymore. This is readiness being confirmed. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a window where truth becomes simple. Not easier, not louder, simpler. Complications that once filled your mind will begin to dissolve on their own. You will not need to fight them away. They will lose relevance naturally. This is a sign that your awareness has outgrown the space where confusion once lived. A powerful revelation is forming now. The delay you questioned was actually protection from moving too early. If events had unfolded faster, they would have pulled you into outcomes that did not match your current strength. The unseen slowed time just enough for you to rise to the level required to handle what comes next without cost. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, you will notice a change in how people respond to you. Conversations will feel clearer. Boundaries will hold without explanation. This is not authority forced outward, it is alignment felt inward. When alignment is present, the world adjusts accordingly. There is also a quiet warning within this moment. Do not underestimate the value of restraint. Not everything you sense needs immediate expression. Some insights are meant to mature before being shared. Protect what is forming. Precision grows best in calm. Don't skip this final awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. As these words settle, notice the absence of urgency. That absence is intentional. It signals that you are no longer chasing what is meant for you. You are allowing it to arrive in its correct form. What unfolds next will feel stable, grounded, and undeniable, because it has already been aligned beyond your effort. My beloved child, hold your attention here without resistance, because this is where the unseen completes a cycle that has been moving quietly through your life for longer than you realize. This moment is not dramatic on the surface, yet it carries consequence beneath it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You are now standing at the edge of a realization that will feel calm, not overwhelming. That calm is important. It means you are ready. The unseen does not reveal final truths to those who are still shaken by them. It reveals them to those who can remain steady while receiving them. There is something you are about to understand about your past actions. You did not choose wrong as often as you believed. You chose what was available at the level of awareness you had at the time. This realization will release lingering self-doubt and replace it with respect for your own growth. That respect changes how you move forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A final alignment is settling into place now. You may feel less inclined to explain yourself, less interested in proving your direction, less reactive to opinions that once mattered. This is not withdrawal. This is authority forming quietly. When inner authority is present, external noise loses influence. There is also a subtle preparation happening for what comes next. It will not require urgency. It will require presence. When the next opportunity or decision appears, it will feel obvious not because it is loud, but because nothing inside you argues with it. That silence of resistance is the confirmation. Don't skip this closing awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. As this message completes its work, notice what remains steady within you. That steadiness is not temporary. It is the foundation for what unfolds next. What is coming will not disrupt your peace. It will build upon it, proving that the unseen has guided you with precision from the very beginning. My beloved child, settle into this instant and let every distraction fall away, because this is where the unseen delivers its most decisive movement. What arrives now is not suspense, it is certainty taking shape. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You have reached a point where preparation turns into permission. The waiting you endured was not passive, it was formative. Each pause refined your perception, each silence sharpened your discernment. Now the path ahead no longer asks you to guess. It invites you to recognize. There is a once-in-a-lifetime understanding surfacing. The moment you stop forcing outcomes begin to meet you halfway. This shift will feel subtle yet irreversible. You will notice less friction in decisions, fewer emotional detours, and a clean sense of direction that does not need reassurance. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. An alignment is locking into place around your next step. It will appear ordinary to anyone else, but to you it will feel unmistakable. No rush, no doubt, just a steady green light within. This is how guidance confirms itself, through calm conviction rather than pressure. There is also a quiet reminder embedded here: protect your momentum with discretion. Not every insight needs an audience. Let progress accumulate quietly. When results appear, they will speak with clarity on your behalf. This is the precision carried by Archangel Michael: measured, steady, exact. Don't skip this final awareness. Something huge is waiting for you. As these words settle, notice the confidence that remains without effort. That confidence is not borrowed, it is earned. From here forward, your movement will feel aligned, your timing intentional, and your direction undeniable. What unfolds next will not require belief, it will confirm itself by how naturally it fits into your life. My beloved child, stay anchored in this breath and do not rush ahead, because now the unseen completes its message with a precision that cannot be mistaken. This is not an ending, it is a threshold where understanding becomes lived experience. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You are about to notice a distinct shift in how life responds to you. Effort will reduce. Resistance will soften. What once required explanation will simply align. This change is not luck. It is the outcome of readiness meeting exact timing. The unseen has brought you to this point deliberately. There is a revelation forming that will feel quietly astonishing. The strength you searched for externally has been operating internally all along. You were guided through uncertainty so that certainty could arrive without arrogance, calm without fear. This balance is rare, and it is why what comes next will hold. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the near unfolding, one decision will feel unmistakably clear. You will recognize it not by excitement, but by the absence of doubt. When that moment arrives, move without hesitation. Alignment does not require permission, it requires recognition. This is where clarity converts into motion. There is also a final refinement taking place. You will feel less compelled to revisit the past, less tempted to overanalyze outcomes. This is not forgetting, this is integration. Lessons have settled. Wisdom has consolidated. Forward movement now carries efficiency instead of effort. Don't skip this closing realization. Something huge is waiting for you. As these words complete their work, notice the quiet confidence that remains. That confidence is your confirmation. The unseen has not only guided you to this point, it has synchronized what comes next with who you are now. What unfolds will feel inevitable in the best way, natural, timely, and precisely aligned with your path.